Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Shark Scrapper channel, where we have a bright sun in our eyes. Where we are on a mission to get things out of the trash and into a resale, reuse, or recycle stream. This is kind of cool. Power box here. Let's open it up real quick. Take a look. After I got back to the shark cage and opened this bad boy up, I figured out that it was a tankless water heater. What I thought were conduits for electrical, or it was actually the piping. I just didn't notice that when I was first picked it up there. But a lot of copper in there and made for a good scrap. And remember, the G-Man is never far behind. And my challenge is to get ahead of the G-Man and to find stuff, because the G-Man in these neighborhoods is like the honey badger. He don't care. Everything he finds is going to the landfill. So I got to try to prevent that. Come on, let's dive in, see what else we can find. I don't want to forget to let you all see what a beautiful sunrise we had today. Man, we get some pretty ones here in Northeast Florida. It's metal. It is definitely metal. Fortunately, it's not cast iron. Because boy howdy, if this was cast iron, that would have been major booger. I think we're going to flip you over. There we go. Now I can put stuff in there. Good morning. Are you getting ready to pull out? Okay. So with that lady there, I wasn't sure if I should go through busting off those arms or not. These arms are wood, so I wasn't worried about breaking them off. Those arms are plastic and they have a nasty habit of shattering and getting all over the place. And since that lady had come out to her car, I didn't want her seeing me breaking the wings off and plastic going all over the place. She might get the wrong impression. Well, that was not exactly the way that was supposed to work. Why didn't you want to come out of that? Oh, because there's a screw there. All right, well, you know what I think we're going to do? Since we're going back to the shark cage today anyway, we're just going to throw you down in there. I'm not even going to worry about taking off all that blades and stuff today, because we have to go back to the shark cage today. My primary yard that I would normally go to from this neighborhood is doing inventory. So everything is going to the shark cage today. Come along, chair. In you go. Oh, let's see if there's anything hidden back here. Well, there might be, because we have some things hidden back here. Cool. All right, so we're going to take the fan blades, and we're going to take that radio. There won't be much in there, low-grade board or something like that, but it'll be fun to take it apart, see what's in there. Your plastic. Anything in here? There was a fan. There were fan blades. I don't see any more that would suggest the rest of the fan. So, I don't know where the rest of the fan went to. Did you hide it? Well, if you did, I'm not going to find it. Hey, ballast light. We like ballast lights. Rapid start, ballast. I do not see electrical, any of that kind of stuff. So that one we can sell as a ballast. It never ceases to amaze me how things play out. The street scrap was kind of light. You saw there wasn't a whole lot there. But I got a call from a client of mine saying he had some more aluminum and stuff from one of his construction projects. Could I come get it right away? I'm going to make the assumption that all of that is off limits. It looks like it's all material that they're still using. Yeah, that's all new material. So we're going to get this stuff off. Let's see, we should be able to do this in one truckload. Rats. This is not all aluminum. Alright, we're going to have to be careful with that. So it turns out that there's some steel kind of stuff in here as well as the aluminum. So now what I have to do is sort of just separate it as I'm putting it in the truck. I've also noticed that there's a couple pieces of extruded, so I'm going to keep those separate from the sheet. So yeah, we'll still fit it all in. I just have to be a little more organized. Okay, so it's all in one load here. It's a mix of shred and sheet aluminum, so we'll head on over and see how much we get. So this yard is only a couple miles away from the shark cage. They don't pay as well as my primary yard that's up north, but that's a 20-30 mile drive. And they're doing inventory for the next few days, so I can't go sell something to them anyway. When I get a large load like this, like with this aluminum and stuff, yeah, it's just convenient to come here. I don't make as much, but the prices still aren't terrible. It's just that I would make more if I could go to one of my other yards. This is relatively easy for the sheet here when I have these big loads, because they just have a big pile. I back up and toss it all out and then go back over the scale. All in all, not too bad a deal. But because most of this yard is dirt, it can get muddy in the rain and a little bit dusty when it's hot. Still, we did okay for a no-notice pickup. The shred part of what was at that place was 140 pounds. Now they only pay 6 1/4 cents a pound here, so that was $8.75. And the aluminum sheet, there was 60 pounds of that at 40 cents a pound, so that was $24. So, you know, not too bad for a no-notice pickup. That tub is waiting for me back at the shark cage. I'm going to put it back in the back of the truck. I'm going to load up the rest of the truck with some computer shells. And tomorrow, I believe, my primary yard is done with their inventory, and I can go ahead and take that stuff up there. All right, y'all. The link's popping up to take you to more of my street scrapping videos. I hope you all have a great day. If you enjoyed this one, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's the icon in the middle there. We will see you all on the next one.